What do you think of when I say video games? Ooh. Ugh. Wait, that's a video game?
Duh.
God. The video game I'm gonna share with you today has none of those. Its name is Journey, developed by That Game Company in 2012. Journey strikes your soul rather than just eyeballs and eardrums. You could experience the strongest emotion in less than 2 hours because of a stranger you meet online. Some people bought PS3 just to play this game. Some people play this game over and over again just to help others experience it. They say Journey is not just a video game, it's art, it's life. In this game you can simply move and jump. A ribbon is attached behind you. You may collect energy to extend your ribbon so you could jump higher and further. The first scene is desert. You walk, alone, purposeless. There's nothing around besides the sound of the wind and your footmarks. As you immerse into this field of loneliness and peace, your curiosity leads you to move from one scene to another. Until all of a sudden, someone dressed just like you appears from nowhere. Ha! A second person in a world! We are the only two people in this world. As if we finally meet after a long time of waiting. But you can't talk to him or touch him. You make this only sound you can make, and he resonates back. There's nothing more you can do, but it's exciting enough. You can meet no more than one other player in the same scene. The other one could come from anywhere on Earth in reality. Could be an 11-year-old girl or a 50-year-old man. The only way to communicate is to make this resonance with a flash, which can be seen from far away. You can charge each other's ribbon by resonating close together. You may leave the other one or move along together. It happens more than once that you're hesitating on top of a dune, whether to go towards the side you want to explore, or to follow your only company who's going towards the other side. You spam the resonance with no response from him. Then you go on your way, bombed, look back, and he's gone. While you keep moving alone and lost, you suddenly see him again, in front of you. Your emotion rise and fall, again and again. This is Journey, the bond you'll make with another unknown being within 3 minutes. Could be stronger than a bond you make with someone you've known much longer in real life. The falling sand, the broken bridges, the mysterious symbols, the infinite hallway, the flying flags, the lonely you, or the two of you. You don't know whether you'd still be together in the next second. You don't know if you could be with each other till the end. Your bond with your partner tightens as the journey goes along. Out of nowhere, a giant monster flies in and catches you off guard. The monster spots you and strikes you. When you slowly stand up again, your ribbon is left with only a short piece. You can no longer jump high enough to cross the obstacle, and your partner stays by your side, charging your ribbon with his, encouraging you to try again until you jump over it. As you climb up the snow mountain, the storm gets stronger. Your steps are slowing down, but your partner is still with you, giving you strength. until finally you are both exhausted and fall. What? With everything we've been through, this is how it ends? I lost him forever? I don't even know her name. I'd never see him or her again, that person who has been with me all along and never ditched me. What the hell? No, journey hasn't ended yet. This last part of the journey cannot be described by words. I strongly suggest you experience it yourself. If you can't play the game, watch the walkthrough video. At least watch the last part. The part when your partner awaits you at the summit and the two of you walk towards the end of the game, after which he or she shall never come back, because every time you replay this game, you could meet a different him or her. Journey has succeeded in creating a human interaction without pride or prejudice. This has hardly happened not only in video games, but in internet or anywhere in life. Would you still be interested in getting to know someone even if his profile picture doesn't fit your type? What is, after all, affecting our judgment and preventing us from bonding?
Hit, cut, smack, blast. Hit, cut, smack, blast. Hit, cut, smack, blast.
Help! Love! Help! Love! Help! Love!
Smack, blast. Hit, cut, smack, blast.
See, we do have the right to choose, but if our environment provides 90% of the choices to be bloody, violent, and shallow, and only 10% to be loving, caring, and kind, how are we supposed to identify the choices we really want? Maybe we never ask for blood and bullets from a video game. Maybe we don't want to be put into certain categories. Maybe we don't think bullying is cool and demeaning is funny. Maybe someone fat and ugly is willing to help you walk through your journey. Sometimes we'd never know, not because we don't want to, but because we never get a chance to. Of course you may say, it's just a video game, why make it such a big deal? Well, seeds grow.
Be cool. Be funny. Be charming. Be rich. Be famous. Be tough. Be popular.
Be you. This time I only have one piece to share, and it's from an anonymous friend. Many years ago, I found a newborn magpie under a tree, hungry and scared, helplessly tweeting. I took him with me. I'd heard that magpie was kind of a smart bird, but I never imagined it'd be so human. At first, I didn't know what to feed him, so I let him stand on my forefinger and took a bus with him to the market. He didn't scream or fly away at all. I let him pick whatever he wanted to eat and brought it home. Baby bird doesn't feed himself, so for a month I picked up food with tweezers and feed him every day, just like a parent bird, until he learned to peck food himself. As he grew bigger, I started training him to fly. I helped him flag his wings, gently tossed him in the air again and again, and one day he could fly. I wasn't a morning person at the time, but ever since I got this magpie, I became one because every morning he would jump on my face and play with my ears and nose until I got up. Then he flew out of the window to start that new day. I never locked him inside. My windows were open at all times, but he never wanted to leave, He always came home as sky darkened. Upon sunset of the last day of July 2006, I went home and walked into a bloody scene. A street cat sitting on my desk, chewing half of my magpie's body. Blue feathers were everywhere on the carpet, and blood, the red blood all over the wall and my computer, even on the ceilings. I couldn't breathe. What I saw at that moment has crossed far beyond what I could bear. I felt nothing but complete wrath, which I can still remember today even after so many years. I shut the door and the windows, then I went for the cat. I killed it. I won't describe how. I didn't torture it, but I didn't spare it either. It was cruel. I thought I was someone who respected life since I studied biology and wildlife. I even dealt with illegal animal hunters. But I was totally out of control. It's been so many years, and I still remember the bloody scene that constantly afflicts me. I know I made a big mistake, and I can't make up for it. I don't know how long I'll have to bear this guilt. Thank you, my friend. And you, thanks for watching.